Brent here with 512 Detail, and we're going to showcase the process on our pure interior experience for this Acura sedan. And we start off here with wheels and tires, and then we are moving on to a pre-foam soak. We're going to be doing what's considered a hybrid wash in the detail world. And this is where you foam on a traditional, foaming soap, and then you rinse that off. That's going to take off the top layer of gunk and everything and stuff that's stuck to the paint if you're using proper products, that is, and proper methods. And then after that, we are going to be spraying on a rinseless wash that we have diluted into our sprayer. That's going to add lubrication to the surface. Also, add some cleaning power to this next step, which would be our contact wash. And we're going to hurt some feelings here as we are still using the DIY Detail Perfectly Safe brush. And let me just tell you something. If you talk trash about this brush and you haven't actually tried it, I hope you don't make those kind of decisions in your daily life, because it's pretty ignorant to have an opinion on something when you haven't actually used it. That's not even very smart to do anyways. But I can tell you, after months of using this brush, I have yet to cause any damage with it other than hurt feelings all over the internet. So there's that. This brush does have places that it can and can't go. Like right now down by this windshield cowl, you got to be really careful because those edges of the brush, I don't care how soft they may look, they're still rubbery plastic and they could still potentially damage something. So honestly, what I've found so far, the largest risk to using this perfectly safe brush is actually hitting the black part of the brush on something. And you can see there, this brush has helped me train my bucket to stop. So we're continuing to clean this car with the perfectly safe brush. Now, after we've done the contact wash step, we are moving on to play bar the vehicle, and we're using the perforated synthetic decontamination towel, or PTSD. PSTD, not PTSD. PTSD is what people get from watching this perfectly safe brush. But this is going to smooth out the surface. It's going to help get it ready to accept the next step, which is going to be our sealant, or a wax step, if you will. This pure interior experience may have interior in the name, but that's just a clever way for us to say that you get a good interior, but you also get a good exterior. Maybe not as good of an exterior as you would get on our normal exterior package, but there are differences that are listed on the website. If you're not sure about them, you're welcome to read the words on the website, or you can ask questions to me. And so now, after this step, what we're going to do is add some more lubrication to this mitt. Show you how it suds up there, and we're cleaning the window. We're going to dry the vehicle. We're using our drying blanket. Really like this towel. Someone called the other version of it a Timu Clean, which was hilarious. The internet is so fun sometimes. I love the comments people make. Now we're giving this customer a bonus. His wife said this was his birthday. We didn't verify. We just believe him. And so we added glass polishing to the front windshield. And we were in a good mood for a bunch of recent jobs at the time. So we gave him our CCI amp, which is the topper that we use on the Mad Scientist coating, as well as our enhancement coating. This is not something we would typically put on a vehicle, but like I said, we were in a good mood, so we went ahead and upgraded him for his birthday as well. We're applying this just like you would apply a ceramic coating, applying it to the panel, wiping it off with a different towel. And this is our preferred method to apply this product. You could probably just spray it on the panel and wipe it in. That's not going to give you the best bond, so that's not what we do. We like to apply it this way. You're welcome to apply it any way that you'd like if you have the product. And this is going to give a great amount of slickness and gloss to this white paint. And you can already see this paint is just looking fantastic. We did no polishing on this paint. And if you subscribe to that ideology that that perfectly safe brush scratches your car, then in your mind, we would have only added damage to the car. So you're going to be pretty surprised when you see how shiny this thing is here coming up. We're going to be doing the tires now. We've been using DIY Details tire lotion. I find that this stuff is really good. I was a little hesitant to try it at first, but once I tried it, I immediately bought a gallon at the first chance I had. We also cleaned the interior. We didn't get a whole lot of videos of it. It was mostly just scraping up dog hair and doing some vacuuming and wiping down. Did somebody say dog hair? The shop manager sure was interested. I think she could smell the dog from inside, and so she came out to check on us. Now look at these reflections. This car really could have benefited from some polishing or swirl removal, but wasn't in the cards for the package. But look how good this vehicle looks. This thing is shiny. I love a good metallic white vehicle. It's really hard to pick up that metallic flake as it reflects, but you can see from looking at it, this is not just a white vehicle. You can see some radiance coming off of that paint when the sun hits it. And this is our basic package. We don't offer anything lower than this. This is the minimum of the packages that we offer. If you're looking to have your vehicle transformed, you can contact us off the website with a form, 512detail.com. Let us know if you have any questions. We are located in Kyle, Texas. We are not your average detailer, and we do not give average results.